Hey there, beautiful souls. I hope you're all doing well. So, in today's pick a card reading, we are about to see what the person on your mind is actually showing, what is on the surface, and then we are going to go deeper and find out what they actually feel. I think it's going to be an interesting reading, so let's move towards it and find out what is hidden. Alright, this time I will try to keep it simple. I won't be using that many oracle cards. I will mostly use my tarot deck and I will use the animal spirits in order to determine which cards are going to represent the piles. And I was thinking I might use some song titles as well. So let's get started. Let's proceed with the pick a pile. Let's see which card is going to represent pile number 1. And for pile number 1 we have horse. Let's see which card is going to represent pile number 2. And for pile number 2 we have snake. And finally, let's see which animal spirit is going to represent the third pile. Oh, for the third pile, we have the black egg. Okay, this seems like an interesting reading. So just listen to your intuition in order to select the card that attracts you the most, and yeah, the card that shines brighter than the other ones, the one that you feel that has messages for you, select that one. If you have hard time to choose based on your intuition, you can rely on divine timing. If you come across the reading between 0 and 20 minutes in your local time, you can select the horse. If you come across the reading between 21 and 40 minutes in your local time, you can select the snake. And finally, if you come across the reading between 41 and 59 minutes, once again in your local time, you can select the black egg. Whichever method works best for you, choose this one, select your pile, and I will meet you in your reading. You will see the cards on a bigger screen, so feel free to pause if you need to. Hello there, pile number 1. For those of you who have selected the horse, let's take a look at the horse itself. Well, when I'm looking at this horse, I'm actually sensing some kind of trustworthy energy. I sense somebody that is moving forward. I sense genuinity. There is something trustworthy in the eyes of this horse. I sense honesty. I don't know what's going on with the person that is on your mind. I don't know anything about the person on your mind. But just based on this card that you have selected yourself, I sense some kind of genuine trustworthy energy. Someone that is moving forward and somebody who is doing the best they can in order to achieve their goals or just face their challenges. I will place this card here next to Charizard, and we are going to proceed with my Wheel of the Year Tarot in order to find out more about this and just dive into the topic that is for today's reading. Just let me reshuffle my deck in order to make the energies flow. Okay. So, let's start with the surface. Let's see what this person is showing, and then we are going to go deeper and find out what is hidden, what are they actually feeling. So let's get started with the superficial part. Please, Spirit, can you tell us what is the person that is on the mind of pile number 1, the people who chose pile number 1? What is this person showing on the surface? How they're acting? What is going on the surface? How this person is acting? What are they showing? We have the Star in an upright position. We have the 8 of Swords in reverse. And in the bottom we have the... we have the Strength card in reverse. Okay, interesting. Alright. So, starting off with the Star card in an upright position, I feel that this person is showing that they are hopeful, they are positive, they are optimistic, they are, well, maybe emotional, maybe intuitive. This kind of vibes I'm perceiving. I sense that this person is showing off to be someone who is empathic, somebody that is concerned about what is going on, about the people, somebody that is helping others. And also we have the 8 of Swords under the Star card. I'm picking up vibe that this person is showing some kind of nurturing energy on the surface. I'm not sure if that's what what is going on, but there is that nurturing kind of energy that they are demonstrating on the surface level. With the 8 of Swords in reverse, well, here I think that they are just they just show that they have recovered from something, they have overcome something. And also we have the Strength card in reverse in the bottom of the deck. Okay, so here things are getting interesting because in the Strength card I would say, if the card was in an upright position, I would say that this person is demonstrating some kind of power, some kind of strong masculine energy, because in this Strength card we have a man that is fighting a bull. And yeah, since this card came in reverse, I feel that this person is showing quite the opposite. They are showing that they don't have ego, they have suppressed their ego somehow, and they are showing a bit more like compassionate kind of behavior. They are acting compassionate towards others, especially towards people that are sick, that are feeling vulnerable. I sense that this person is coming up as someone who is empathic, nurturing. At least this is what we see on the on the superficial kind of level, on the surface. Let's find out more about this. Please, Spirit, can you tell us more about this person, what they are showing on their superficial level, on the surface, what this person is showing, how they act around other people. We have the High Priestess in an upright position. We have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the 4 of Swords in reverse as well. Okay. Well, having the High Priestess in an upright position, this wants to indicate that Well, maybe they are a bit more secretive. They are not showing that much. They are a bit hiding who they are. There is that mystery around this person that they just don't reveal too much about themselves, I think. They might appear as someone who is helping others, but at the same time, knowing about them is a bit mysterious. Under the High Priestess, we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. And once again, in this card, we have some kind of this balance between poor and rich. We have a rich man that is giving coins to poor children. So with that being said, and having this card in reverse, this person has some kind of special affinity towards injustice. They have some kind of special affinity towards social class, people that are richer and people that are poorer. This kind of vibe I'm picking up from the card that just came up. And also we have the Four of Swords in reverse in the bottom of the deck. Well, from this card we have some kind of slumber, some kind of winter period, but since the card came in reverse, I feel that there is that restlessness that is going on within the person that is on your mind, and it can be seen by the others as well. There is that energy that doesn't allow them to stay in one place. Maybe they don't feel secure enough in themselves and they just want to do more and more in order to make sure that they are safe and secure. But I can sense that kind of energy that they keep trying more and more just to make sure that everything is alright. They don't rest in one place knowing that, okay, I have done everything, so I can just rest assured that everything will be alright. I feel that this person is a bit more insecure and they are trying to focus on every single detail in order to make things secure, in order to make things alright. But my concern is on the High Priestess. When I look at her, she's just staring back. She's not even staring at me. She's just staring somewhere in the empty space, and she doesn't say anything. She's just staring there. She's just sitting there with her book open, and she's not saying anything. So definitely there is some kind of added mystery to that person. There is something very mysterious about their persona that maybe it's difficult for you to perceive as well. But also from the cards that came up, I sense a bit more feminine kind of energy. Maybe they are showing a bit more gentle side. Maybe they are appearing a bit more gentle, a bit more caring towards the others. Maybe they are somebody that is interested in social topics. Maybe they are somebody who likes to help people that are treated unjust by society. These are the vibes that I'm picking up. Let's take some more in order to get a little bit more about the person that is on your mind. Please, Spirit, can you tell us a little bit more about this person, what this person is showing on the surface, how this person acts around the other people? Three of Wands in an upright, the Magician in reverse, Sun in reverse. Okay. This is really interesting, pile number 1, because we have two major arcanas and they came in reverse, and I feel that this person is at least trying to appear humble, as somebody who doesn't have ego, somebody who doesn't have any desires, somebody who has given up many pleasures or things that most people desire in their life. And with the Magician in reverse, I feel that this is somebody who has given up power, or somebody who doesn't want to brag about what they have or what they can do. Somebody who is not interested in their own skills or their own well-being. And with these three of wands that we got on the top of the, well, above the Magician and above the Sun card, I just sense a bit more dreamy kind of energy. I sense somebody that is a dreamer, idealistic dreamer, somebody who wants to live in better society, somebody who wants equality. These kind of qualities, these kind of ideas I'm perceiving about what the person on your mind is showing. And maybe I should have been a bit more like precise with my questions. This is what they are showing in front of people. Maybe we can just pick up all the cards and ask how they act towards you. This might be much more interesting than what they are showing around people. So let's see how they treat you, how they act towards you. But this will be on more superficial level. Then we are going to move towards deeper level and find out how they actually feel about you. So let's reshuffle the deck again. Okay. Please, Spirit, can you tell us how is this person acting towards the people who are watching this reading? How is this person treating or acting towards the people that are watching this reading? We have Knight of Pentacles. We have Ace of Cups. And we have the King of Swords in upright position. Okay, this is very interesting energy. On the surface, I feel that this person is giving you a bit hot and cold kind of energies. On one hand, you can feel that this person wants to offer you something. I mean, we have the Ace of Cups. Definitely here there is that gentle energy that is hiding behind something that is more something that appears a bit firmer, a bit more earthly with this Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles usually might indicate some kind of proposal, some kind of offer, someone that is moving a bit slower, heavy step in person, somebody with slow steps. And just looking at this Knight, he's holding this pentacle as if he's going to propose something, he's going to offer something. So this person might appear a bit more serious, a bit more planned, strategic, but deep down we have this cute little fairy that is in this Ace of Cups. So I feel that deep down this person is has some kind of good intentions towards you. They have some kind of good feelings, good intentions. And they have some kind of hope because we have a candle, we have stars. So definitely they do have some kind of hope, some kind of intentions towards you. And with this with this Knight of Pentacles above, I feel that this person do wants to present you something or offer you something, but they are not exactly showing it in a very romantic kind of way. They might appear a bit more firm, a bit more earthly, a bit more strategic. And also we have the King of Swords in the bottom of the deck. The King of Swords is all about logic. I mean, you can see how serious this king is appearing, how serious he looks. So I feel that this person might not show how much they feel affected, how their feelings are. I mean, they are just trying to appear a bit more serious. They are trying to appear more logical. They might came out to be a bit colder, a bit more. Somebody that is operating with logic, somebody that doesn't have feelings. Or at least I feel that this might have led you to believe that this person doesn't have any feelings for you. They just have some kind of a firmer exterior. Maybe they are talking a bit more professionally. I mean, by that I mean, I don't know in what kind of situation you might be in this person, but I feel that maybe some of you might be somehow related with this person on professional level, and maybe they are using a bit more professional terms, or whatever the case is, this person is keeping their distance from you. They are approaching you, but at the same time they are a little bit more distant, a bit more cold, but still they are staring at you. The way I look at this King of Swords, he's looking right at us, which means that this person is looking at you. This person, you are in the eyes of this person, but they are trying to appear cold and firm and also logical. They are keeping some kind of a book in their hands, which wants to indicate that they are holding on to some kind of experiences, and they are just keeping that tough exterior. They are not letting down their guard. They are appearing logical. They are appearing a bit detached from their feelings. But deep down, you can see that we have that little fairy with this Ace of Cups and the flowers. Also, those flowers are leading me towards springtime. Well, we started a new year, so springtime is about to come in a few months, I hope. Okay, let's try to find out more about this. Please, Spirit, can you tell us more about this person and their attitude towards the one that is watching this reading? Can you tell us more about this? We have the Knight of Swords in an upright. We have the World in reverse. And we have Temperance in an upright position. Okay, well, this person might not be quite balanced when they are approaching you or when they are talking to you. They might act a bit weird. I mean, they might come forward towards you, they might say something, then pull back, then pull towards you, then pull back again. This kind of vibe I'm picking up. They seem a bit wishy-washy. they are not quite firm with their interactions with you. Having the Knight of Swords, here I sense a bit more reckless energy, but at the same time logical energy. Somebody who is operating with thoughts, with logic, and somebody who is rushing to conclusions. Having the World card under this one, well, with the World card we are talking about change, about achievement, about change of events, and since this card came in reverse, I feel that there is some kind of a difficulty to cross some kind of boundary. There is some kind of a difficulty to cross something in order for them to come towards you. And I just sense some kind of a difficulty there, because even the Knight of Swords that is above the World card It is depicted in some kind of winter scenery. We have a horse that is just rushing out of a castle, and it seems so snowy. It seems slippery. It doesn't seem convenient. It actually looks quite dangerous to do that. So I just feel that this person has difficulty to interact with you for some reason. There is some kind of boundary. There is something that is not something that is like a fence between you and them that is not allowing them to reach you easily. Talking to you or getting close to you seems quite difficult for them. But they are a bit reckless. They might rush forward, but then they realize, okay, I didn't even think what I was going to say, so now what I do? And then they go back to their defensive logical self and say something logical or something that just doesn't feel genuine, something that might feel a bit colder, a bit more like disinterested kind of statement. Then we have the Temperance in an upright position in the bottom of the deck. Well, this card is actually quite hopeful because we have a fairy that is trying to keep balance. She's taking water from some kind of a river. The water seems quite fresh. So I feel that this just wants to give a hint that things have chance to be placed into balance. There are still fresh energies that are about to enter this connection. Things doesn't seem to be moving towards some kind of an ending. I feel that this is more some kind of beginning with this Temperance card because we have a winter that is about to end. Actually, in most of the cards we had winter, and winter is associated with some kind of ending, but there is transition towards spring. So I feel that some kind of period that is heavy for you and this person is about to end, and new things are about to enter in your lives. Okay, I will just place the cards here. And on the other side, I will try to find out what they actually feel for you deep down. Actually, I'm just going to reshuffle in order to keep the energies flowing. Okay. So please, Spirit, can you tell us what this person is actually feeling for the ones that are watching this reading? What is hidden beneath the surface? What is this person feeling? We have the King of Wands in reverse, Strength card in an upright position. Okay, we have the Lover's card. This card had a duct tape, but it got removed. I will just place a stone. In some places we have this card in the bottom of the deck in reverse position. Okay. So this person feels quite cautious, if I have to be honest. They are quite cautious regarding whether they should make a move towards you or what to do, what to feel. I feel that in one hand they want to just, like you can see in the Strength card, they just want to get on with it and just do something. But at the same time, we have the King of Wands in reverse position, and we have a king that is sitting comfortably on his throne. So I feel that this person is they do have the capacity, they do have the strength to to make this go somewhere. But with this King of Wands in reverse, I feel that this person doesn't have the right motivation for some reason. They would just prefer to sit and not take some kind of action. Deep down, they do have strong feelings for you. And deep down, they are fighting those feelings. I mean, I just focus on the strength card and I notice that this man is actually fighting this bull. So I feel that there is some kind of internal fight within this person regarding the feelings that they have for you, which is resulting in them not being active, not making any kind of move. Okay, this just moved. And in the bottom of the deck, we have the Devil card in reverse. I might have said the Lovers, but no, this is the Devil card. Although in the card there is depiction of man and woman all tied up together, and there are some thorns, some bushes that are leaving scratches and marks on them. This Devil card is related with some kind of sin, with some kind of strong desires, strong physical desires for physical attraction, physical connection. And since this card came in reverse, I feel that they are trying to not surrender to those desires that they have. They are trying to let go of attachments. But there is something not alright with this Devil card, definitely. I mean, having the Devil card in reverse is actually good news. It means that they are setting themselves free from something. But having this depiction of Devil card, it's like this person doesn't want to surrender completely to this. They do feel strong attraction towards you, definitely. I feel that they have strong there is that strong attraction power between you and them. They do desire you on physical level, but they are fighting it. Okay, let's try to find out more. Just going to remove my stones. Please, Spirit, can you tell us more? Can you tell us more about the feelings of this person? What is going on deep down within this person? How this person feels deep down towards the people that are watching this? And we have, just let me take a look because I can't see from here, Knight of Wands in reverse. I put 2 cards. Okay. We have the Death card and we have the Nine of Swords. And in the bottom we have the Temperance in reverse. Okay, I remember we had the Temperance in an upright here, and now we have the Temperance in reverse. So I'm not sure where to start off. I mean, from where to start actually. Having the Death card in an upright position, deep down there is some kind of desire to end something and start something new. To set the past in the past and to start something new. But just looking at this Death card, I mean, we have a woman that is symbolizing the death, and the weapon she's holding, it is more designed for cutting. I just focus on that weapon and on the new moon that is also depicted in the card. I feel that the new moon is symbolizing some kind of a new beginning, starting something anew. But also there is a strong emphasis on cutting something, letting something go. I'm not sure what is going on in their life, but there is that strong desire to cut something. There is strong desire to remove something from their life. I feel that this person sees you as some kind of thought, or some kind of persistent thought, actually, something that is persistently in their head. And for some reason I feel that they just want to get rid of this. I mean, even in the Nine of Swords, you can see that we have a woman that is tortured by bats. Bats usually want to indicate some kind of a psychic energy. So maybe they feel you on some kind of subconscious level. Maybe they can have some kind of telepathic connection with you. Maybe there is that mysterious connection, and for some reason this feels heavy on them. This is confusing them. And the moment I said this, I just heard a crow making their crow sounds, which is a bird that is usually a messenger from divine powers, messenger of divine sources. And having all this here below somehow is making them feel blocked, somehow doesn't allow them to make an action, because we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. The Knight of Wands is the most carefree knight. The Knight of Wands usually just roams around, goes from place. This is a card of movement, this is a card of traveling. And since this card came in reverse, I feel that they are pretty much stuck. They cannot make any kind of movement. Whatever is going on between you and them, this is paralyzing them. And yeah, having the Death card, I feel that they just want to get rid of it for some reason, because they just don't want to be tortured. Like you can see in this card, they don't want to be tortured by those bats. And we have the Temperance card in reverse. We have the Temperance in an upright for what they show on a superficial level. On a superficial level, they try to appear that everything is cool, everything is alright. But on deeper level, on subconscious level, there is that imbalance that is going on. So things are not quite balanced with this person, the way it seems. Okay, let's take some more cards. Let's try to find out more. Please, Spirit, can you tell us more about this person and their feelings? Now that I looked at the timer, actually time is advancing, so let's make it some kind of concluding. I will just keep these ones here, and I will take cards in the middle as some kind of conclusion. So please, Spirit, can you give us some kind of outcome or something regarding this connection? Can you tell us which way this is going to go? What do we need to know? What the people that chose this pile need to know about this connection? Which way it is heading? We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Hanged Man. And we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay. So pile number one, things at least at the moment, things doesn't seem to be going anywhere. We have the Hanged Man, and as you can see, the Hanged Man is frozen. He's hanged there and he's waiting for the right moment. There is that pause. Once again, we have some kind of a winter kind of scenery around this Hanged Man. We have the sunlights though, and we have a flower that is like hinting towards some kind of a hope. So I feel that this card just wants to say to you to have hopes. And with the Hanged Man, I feel that things are frozen, at least at the moment. There is that pause, there is that time for reflection, there is that time to grow. And above the Hanged Man, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. I feel that this wants to indicate that maybe currently the emotions and feelings are a bit all over the place. Maybe things need to settle down. That's why we have the Hanged Man in the under this Queen of Cups in reverse. Because the Hanged Man just wants to say to you, take things easy, take a break, don't jump into anything. Just take a pause, breathe in, breathe out, relax, and try to not engage emotionally with this. Try to set free all those stuck emotions and feelings. And we have the Three of Pentacles in the bottom of the deck, which wants to say that there is some kind of necessity for interaction or just cooperation between you and this person. In this Three of Pentacles, we have a painting of a woman, and we have a man that is painting this woman. For some reason, when I'm looking at them, I feel that they are some kind of a couple that need to cooperate with each other. I feel that he's painting his dream image, he's painting his wildest imagination, the person that he desires to be with. So, seeing it the way it is, I feel that something here is not finished yet. I mean, we even have the Hangman, which is indicating pause, which is indicating taking a step back, not step forward, step back, in order to just reflect about this, in order to let things settle down a bit, let things calm down a bit. And with this Three of Pentacles, indeed, we are talking about cooperation. The way I see this, the woman that he's painting, I don't know, in my mind, she appears to be alive. She appears to be like that Barbie doll that comes to life. Like, I don't know why I'm also being hinted towards Pinocchio, when that man wants it a son and then he creates Pinocchio and then Pinocchio comes to life. So I feel that here the picture is unfinished. I feel that in order to get the portrait finished, you need to have patience and just let things settle down. Take a step back and let things settle down. And while I'm saying this, there is that loud noise from a raven that is saying something that I can't understand. I don't speak raven or crow language. But yeah, I'm just getting distracted by listening to it. Okay, well, I will stop here with the tarot and I will take some songs in order to see if they are going to resonate for your situation with this person. Songs sometimes can tell a lot, so let's pick the ones that are actually above this card. We have Miley Cyrus, Angels Like You. Okay, Angels Like You. This is interesting because Angels Like You, it wants to say that they see you as someone that might be too good for them. They see you as someone that that deserves better. Maybe they are not confident in themselves that they can give you what you deserve. Then we have Billie Eilish, Happier Than Ever. Okay. Well, Happier Than Ever. This is actually not a happy song. It is actually a breakup song or song that expresses the hurt that somebody is feeling towards another person and saying that they are happier than ever when they are away from this person. So maybe they just want to keep their distance. That's why we got this one. Let's see what other song we have. We have Gwen Stefani, Cool. Okay. So this song is about I can literally see the music video of this song actually about ex-lovers that are meeting again. They are already with other people in their lives. But the title of this song is saying cool, and I can't help but remember that she was repeating her song, I know we are cool, I know we are cool. So they just want to indicate that whatever's happening between you and this person, you just keep things cool. And not to mention we had so many winter kind of scenery around these cards. So maybe things are cool, maybe they are too cool, maybe they are frozen, maybe there isn't that much action going on, but yeah, it is a period that is not going to last forever because winter doesn't last forever. Then we have Lady Gaga, Disease. Okay, I can be your doctor, I can cure your disease. So here somebody wants to play a doctor, somebody believes that they can help the other person heal, they can help the other person get what they need, they can be the medicine for that other person. And maybe that's right, maybe that's the right answer, but the thing is that the other person needs to realize this as well. It takes two in order to move in a certain direction. Let's see the last song. The last song is Katy Perry, Teenage Dream. You make me feel like I'm living a teenage dream. To be honest, from this song and from the Lady Gaga song, I get drawn back to that Three of Pentacles card, which is somewhere buried. No, actually, it's not buried. There are just songs on it. I will just remove the songs. Teenage Dream. It's like building up your perfect image, building up the perfect image of the person that you want. And also, this is a card of cooperation. As I told you about the Lady Gaga song, in order to be their doctor, in order to be their medicine, they first need to realize that they are sick and they actually need your medicine. So there is that cooperation moment, and with the teenage dream, with this portrait, there is that dreamy kind of vibe. There is that dreamy kind of energy. Alright, pile number 1. Well, these were the messages regarding the person that is on your mind. If you enjoyed the reading, if you find it useful, please don't hesitate to hit the like button in order to help more people find it and get the right messages for their situations. And also feel free to hit the subscribe button because your subscription is helping me immensely, motivating me to just keep going and making videos for the collective. So that was it for today. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you for watching this. Wishing you many, many blessings, and I truly hope that everything will work out in an absolutely best possible way for you and this person. Hope to see you again next time. Bye! Hello there, pal number 2, for those of you who have chosen the snake. Let me take a look at the snake. Well, when I'm looking at the snake, I can't help but notice that the snake is biting its own tail, which is making full circle, which is making full infinity kind of symbol. I'm trying to perceive messages regarding the person that is on your mind and regarding the card that you have selected. But to be honest, there aren't any single messages that are popping, at least at the moment. Maybe I would just use some tarot cards in order to find out more about this situation. But just looking at the snake, I get focused on this energy that is in between. There is something amazing going on there. There is something magical that is going on there. And I feel that by biting its own tail, this snake is just following its natural instincts in order to keep some kind of cycle, keep some kind of circle going on. Alright, I will place a snake here next to Charizard. Maybe more messages are going to pop up later. I'm not sure how things are going to go. I will proceed with my tarot cards and just look at what is going on with this person. Look at how they act, and then what is hidden beneath the surface. Let's first reshuffle my deck in order to keep the energies fresh and flowing. Okay. So let's see how this person acts in front of other people. Let's see how they are portrayed around other people, what they are showing on the surface. Please, Spirit, can you provide us with this information? Can you tell us how this person that is on the mind of pile number 2, how they are acting on a more superficial level, how they are acting in front of other people? We have the High Priestess in reverse. We have the Three of Pentacles in an upright, and we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay, so there is certain mystery that is going on around this person, even in front of other people. They do portray that they are looking for something a bit more idealistic. They do show that they have some kind of desires for something that is a bit more elevated. I just sense a bit more idealistic kind of person, somebody that is trying to show the best they can with this Three of Pentacles. We have a portrait of a woman, and we have an artist that is actually painting this portrait. And indeed they are trying to appear in the best possible way. But on above this card we have the High Priestess in reverse. This wants to say that there is more added to this. Things are much deeper than they seem. And we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. For some reason, when I look at this card, the words that came into my mind were hopeless romantic. They do appear a bit like hopeless romantic, a bit like someone who is looking for the right person, for the one that is on their heart. They do appear as someone that might have been hurt in the past, which for some reason is attracting more audience to, it is attracting more people to them. There are people that are being attracted to this kind of image, and people that want to help this person heal, or I'm not sure what exactly the messages are coming in a very interesting way, but I do sense somebody that is not playing the victim, let's not say it this way, but somebody who is showing some kind of trauma or something that that just attracts sympathy. Yeah, let's say it this way. Somebody who is attracting sympathy of the others by showing a bit more vulnerability. Maybe this has something to do with the snake that is biting its own tail. Maybe that's the purpose of the snake, to bite its own tail in order to just show that it is hurting and it needs a bit more attention. But once again, as I told you, we have the High Priestess in reverse. This wants to indicate that there are things that are much, much deeper and things that we might not be able to perceive. Whenever I see the High Priestess, I know that there is some kind of a hidden information there. Usually, we are talking about intuition, we are talking about some kind of knowledge that is not on the surface, some kind of knowledge that is buried deep. And I'm just looking at this High Priestess, but like usual, she doesn't speak to me. I don't know why. Almost every time when I get the High Priestess and I'm trying to pick up messages from her, when I look at her, she just stands there and she doesn't say anything to me. So I cannot perceive much information from the High Priestess herself. Besides that, there is something more to this. There is something more to this what I told you. Okay, let's see if we will be allowed to find out what this is about. Please, Spirit, can you clarify the High Priestess in reverse? Can you clarify what this High Priestess wants to say regarding this person? Two of Cups, Nine of Cups in reverse, the Magician in reverse. Okay. Wow. Okay, this is interesting. So here I sense that this person has some kind of trauma. I sense that this person doesn't feel that they have the skills to just make their dreams come true. I sense that this person feels a bit weakened, a bit like all their dreams, not all their dreams, but some kind of a dream of theirs, some kind of something that they had hoped for has been shattered to pieces. It has caused them disappointment. And it is regarding connections, regarding love connections. I feel that this person has had some kind of a past trauma, especially when we had the Eight of Cups in reverse. This wants to indicate past trauma, something that involves abandonment, which is still present, at least the wound from that event is still present. And they do, deep down, they do want to have that perfect union, that perfect connection, but having the Nine of Cups under it in reverse, I feel that they are not that hopeful about it. Although they do desire it, they do want it, but at the same time, their vision, their dreams about it, it seems to be shattered to pieces. And I feel that this was the secret of the High Priestess. This is what the High Priestess was hiding with the head down. The interesting thing that I make association is that the High Priestess has the number 2, and the first card that came up was Two of Cups, which is perfect union, perfect connection. So I feel that this person is looking for the one. This person believes that there is that perfect one that is meant for them. There is that idealistic image. I mean, oops, sorry for the microphone disturbance. I just hit the microphone. Yeah, there is that idealistic image because we have this artist that is painting something that they have envisioned, something that they have in their imagination, and it is actually image of a woman. So to sum it up, to say it in a shorter way, what they are showing on the surface, they are appearing a bit more vulnerable, they are appearing a bit more like hopeless romantic. I'm not sure if this is on the surface or this is deep down, but it is something that seems to be showing even if they want to hide it. Or maybe they are hiding it because we have the High Priestess. I told you that High Priestess usually is way deeper, and what comes on the surface is usually not is something completely different than what is under it. But overall, I feel that this person doesn't have much energy. I mean, having the Magician in reverse, this is a card that is representing skills, card that is representing capabilities. It is also Mercury kind of energy. It's a card that is representing the planet of Mercury, which is a small and active planet. So having this card in reverse, I feel that overall this person is, well, maybe currently these are the energies of the person, but I feel that they're feeling a bit weakened, a bit not good enough, not having the right skills, at least at the moment, at these current energies. Okay, so this is what we saw about the surface. Let's ask a bit more curious question still about the surface, about the superficial way that they interact. Let's see how they treat you, how they act towards you on superficial level. Please, Spirit, can you tell us how this person is treating the people that are watching this reading on a superficial level? Later we are going to go deeper. We have the Empress in an upright position. We have the Hierophant in reverse. And we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse in the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I feel that even on a superficial level, this person sees you up high. This person sees you as someone who is on a high position, as Empress, someone who has that prolific, strong feminine energy. And having the Hierophant under this card, for some reason I feel that even on a superficial level, this person doesn't feel that they have the blessing. They don't feel fit enough to be with you for some reason. Because in the Hierophant we have a man that is asking for some kind of permission from that holy person, from that holy father that is sitting on the throne. And this card came in reverse. I feel that they just don't feel fit enough. They don't feel good enough for some reason. And on top of that, they see you as an Empress. They see you as somebody who is in touch with their feminine energy, somebody that is sitting on a throne, and somebody who is nurturing, somebody who has prolific energy, somebody who has potential to create their own creative world. And in the bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Cups. I mean Ace of Pentacles, apologies. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, which again is indicating some kind of a new beginning, some kind of a proposal which is not happening. It's like they don't have the blessing, they don't have the permission. That's why they're not offering anything. But they do see you up high. They do see you as someone that is on a high position. They do recognize your existence. But they don't think they have the permission to be with you, or they don't think they have they don't think they can offer you something, at least at the moment. Okay. Well, I will just pick up all the cards. I was planning to keep this side for their superficial feelings, but I realized that we might need those cards here in order to go deeper in their deeper feelings. So I will just pick up all the cards, reshuffle, and we are going to see what is going on deeper level with this person. Just bear with me until I reshuffle my deck. Okay. So, please, Spirit, can you tell us? Let's start with their feelings. Let's start with how they actually feel for you. How are their feelings towards you? Please, Spirit, can you tell us how the person that is on the mind of pile number 2 is actually feeling towards them? What are their feelings? We have 6 of Wands in reverse. We have 6 of Cups in reverse. And we have the Star card in the bottom of the deck. Okay, interesting pile number 2. Having the 6 of Wands in reverse. This is a card of achievement, card of celebration, card of completing something. And then we have the 6 of Cups in reverse as well. This is a card that is hinting more towards the past. I'm not sure if you have a past with this person or it is something regarding their past, something that has happened in their past. But with this 6 of Cups in reverse, I think that indeed we are being drawn to the past because we have a lady that is staring at the river and she sees image of a man and a woman there in this 6 of Cups in reverse. Since the card came in reverse, I feel that this image that she sees in the river, it is something from the past and something that is still affecting their present life. I'm not sure what has happened in the past regarding this person, but something, some kind of a past action, some kind of a past event is reappearing. Some kind of a past event is still in their head. Either as a trauma or as just some kind of a memory that is just there. And moving from this card towards the 6 of Wands, it just doesn't allow this person to make any action, or they just don't feel that they have the capability to be victorious. They don't feel that they can just do something like make an achievement or have some kind of a victory with you. And in the bottom of the deck we have the Star card. This depiction of Star card is well, the keyword that I'm picking up from this Star card is healing. We have mermaid-like figure here depicted from this lady. She's bathing in this water and it feels as if she's trying to heal herself. So I feel that deep down the person that is on your mind needs to heal something. They do need to forgive themselves or forgive a person from their past in order to just turn up a page, in order to start over. But without doing this, they don't feel confident enough in themselves. They don't feel that they can make any kind of achievement. There is some kind of a trauma, something that has happened in the past that is not allowing them to just make any kind of bold steps. Okay. I'm not sure if Spirit will allow us to see what has happened in the past of this person. I'm not sure if it's ethical to look at this either, because it feels like something really personal. That's how I feel it. I just sense some kind of something personal that has happened in the past, that this person is still not reminiscing, but the memories of that are still lingering there. And I think it will be unethical to take cards about this past moment. That's why I will just let it be there. But I will focus on this person and their feelings and emotions in order to find out more about them. So, please, Spirit, can you tell us more about the feelings of this person? Can you tell us more about the feelings that they have, but they don't show? We have the Hermit in an upright position. The Star card once again. Three of Swords. Okay, pile number 2. So, what I'm picking up here, I will start one by one from the cards, but the overall vibe that I'm picking up from this person is that they are hurting, and it doesn't feel as some kind of a pain that is actually harming them. It feels that pain. It feels as some kind of a pain that is actually helping them grow, helping them become better version of themselves. But this person is hurting, and starting off with the Star card, once again, I feel that necessity to set things free. This time when I look at this Star card, I hear the message release. So I feel that this person needs to release something. And in order to do that, they are going in their hermit mode. They are isolating themselves. They are pulling themselves back from society, and they are trying to find their way towards themselves by spending time with themselves. Then we have Three of Swords in an upright position. Well, Three of Swords is card of pain, card of heartbreak. But in this Three of Swords, we have birds that are symbolizing awakening, symbolizing seeing things clearly, also symbolizing getting in touch with your spirituality. So through that pain, this person is growing. Whatever was that thing that has happened in their past, it is actually helping them grow and become a better version of themselves. So it is a pain that they need to go through in order to grow, in order to find out more about themselves, in order to mature. I mean, we all go through different things in our lives, and all the challenges, at the time being, we might see them as something negative, but they are like a stepping stone. If we don't have those challenges, if we don't have those experiences, we will never get to become the people that we are today. So this is what is going on with the person that is on your mind. At least these are the vibes that I'm picking up. Okay, let me just take a look at the timer. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to go any deeper with this because I feel that this person pretty much is on their healing journey. Just like I did with pile number 1, maybe I can draw some cards regarding you and this person. What will be the outcome of this connection? And just see what the cards are going to say about this. Then I will take some songs which might also resonate with your situation. So please, Spirit, can you tell us what is the outcome of this connection? What will be the outcome of this connection? What is the thing that you want to share with the people that are watching this? What they need to know? What is the outcome? Four of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Okay. Well, this is a very interesting message because It starts good, it goes a bit in a different kind of direction. So let's get started from the very beginning. We have the Six of Pentacles, which wants to indicate that whatever felt unfair, whatever was given, and whatever was taken, it will be restored with the Six of Pentacles. With the Six of Pentacles, I feel that there is some kind of a balance that will find its way back to you in this connection, or even if it's not within the connection. I feel that in general, you will be restored, you will be recompensated in some kind of a way. Climbing from this Six of Pentacles towards the Four of Wands. Once again, this is a message of stability. We have a father and a child, and we have a beautiful tree house. So I feel that whatever the outcome is, it will allow you to dream again, allow you to be like a child again in a good way, carefree, allow you to start over, allow you to just bring some kind of fresh new energies in your life. The cards are not saying anything if it's going to be with this person or without this person. They are just saying that whatever needs to be recompensated, it will be recompensated with this Six of Pentacles. If you have invested energy, efforts in this person, I feel that somehow you will receive some kind of compensation, and you will find your way of stability. When I look at this Four of Wands, the key word that I'm picking up is fresh start, new beginning. I feel that there is some kind of a new energy that is entering your life. And on the right side, we have the Ten of Swords in an upright position in the bottom of the deck, which wants to indicate that some kind of a situation will end. I mean, you can see that we have a woman that is in the graveyard. We have already a grave. We have a crow that is on the gravestone. So something about this situation is going to end. It will be like rest in peace. And then things are going to be, the balance will be restored. But yeah, overall something here is ending. I'm not sure what exactly is ending. Either whatever we saw here with this person regarding their pain, maybe that's ending, or the overall situation is ending, but whatever it is, I feel that the result will be positive and it will lead you somewhere where you will feel happier, where you will feel carefree, as I told you, like a child. So let's take some songs and find out how they are going to resonate, what other messages we are going to get from the songs. Let's see which song I'm going to pick. The first song is Mariah Carey, We Belong Together. Okay, well, what can I say about this song? In this song, there is that realization that when you're apart from this person, there is that realization that you actually belong together with this person. So there is that loud scream and shout from Mariah Carey, we belong together. So yeah, just take it with a grain of salt, but it says we belong together. There is that realization, there is that desire, strong desire. Let's take more songs and see where they are going to lead us. I have two. We have Savage Garden, To the Moon and Back. It's funny that I said, let's see where they are going to lead us, and then the song that I put was To the Moon and Back. So, yeah, in this song we are actually, I feel that it is resonating because in the song in the lyrics, as much as I remember correctly. I might not literally remember the lyrics, but he is singing that he's looking for the right kind of a driver, for the right kind of a pilot that can take him to the moon and back. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm if I'm translating it in a right kind of way, but it's just waiting for the right person with whom he can go to the moon and back. Let's see what is the other song. Coldplay, A Sky Full of Stars. Okay, A Sky Full of Stars. This is describing falling in love. This is describing being hopeful, dreamy, and just it brings positive vibe. So regardless what is going on within this connection, I feel that there is some kind of a positivity out there. Let's take more. Walk the moon, shut up and dance. Another moon kind of reference. Walk the moon, shut up and dance. So shut up and dance with me. This kind of a vibe. It's like let go of all kind of complications, let go of all kind of thoughts, all kind of things. Just shut up and dance and have some fun. Let's take one last song. Axwell Ingrosso, More Than You Know. Okay, the lyrics was, I just can't get it off my chest, more than you know, more than you know. You should know you're the best, more than you know, more than you know. So, yeah, here somebody has a secret, somebody is holding something in their chest and they just want to let it go. They just want to get it off their chest and admit that they have strong attraction and admiration towards the person. So that was your reading pile number 2. If you enjoyed it, if you find the messages valuable, please don't hesitate to hit the like button in order to help more people find it and get the right messages for their situations as well. And feel free to hit the subscribe button. By subscribing, you are helping me immensely and just helping me grow and motivating me to keep going and creating content for the collective. So that was it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. Sending you many, many blessings, and I truly hope that everything will work out in an absolutely best kind of way for you and this person, regardless of anything. So, hope to see you again next time. Bye! Last but not least, we have pile number 3 and the Black Egg. The Black Egg is something like a major arcana for this deck, and it is actually about the throat chakra. And just seeing this black egg, I feel that there is something stuck in the throat chakra of this person. Not literally stuck, but there is something that they want to say, but they don't dare to say it. I'm hearing the word speak out loud, desire to speak things out loud, but at the same time, there is something that feels stuck, something that they have, but they don't dare to say it out loud. I will just place the black egg here on the wing of Charizard, and let's get started with the tarot. Just going to reshuffle my deck first in order to keep the energies smooth, fresh and flowing. Alright, so let's see how this person is acting on the surface, what they are showing on the surface. Please, Spirit, can you tell us how is this person acting around other people, what they are demonstrating on the surface? How is this person acting on a more superficial level around other people? We have the, let me just take a look. We have the, I can't. We have the Judgment card in reverse, okay. Then we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. And we have the Ten of Swords in an upright position, okay. So, to be honest, the way I see it, this person is in a bit darker kind of energies, and they are demonstrating those darker kind of energies in front of other people. First, I'm looking at this Nine of Cups in reverse. This is a card of dreams come true. This is a card that is symbolizing all the things you desire, lucky time, careless time. It has a bit more passive kind of energy. And since this card came in reverse, I feel that there is some kind of a major disappointment about a dream of theirs. Something didn't exactly happen the way they wanted it, and this is leading to a bit more morbid kind of viewpoint, a bit more darker energies. We have the Judgment card in reverse, which is indicating that they have hard time to see the light. They are in denial came to me as a word. They are in something like a denial. They are refusing to see the truth. They are living in something like a self-denial, at least on a superficial level. And with the Ten of Swords, we are talking about an ending. We are talking about even fatalistic kind of viewpoint, because the card itself looks quite morbid, quite dark. We have a person that is in the graveyard. We have a raven. So with this Ten of Swords, I feel that the person on your mind is a bit more like ending things, like how to say it. Well, just the key word that is coming to me, a bit more morbid, a bit more dark, a bit more rebel-like, refusing, not accepting, not engaging, more like rejecting, more like distant, somebody who is a bit more pulled back. This kind of vibe I'm picking up. Okay, let's try to find out more about this. Please, Spirit, can you tell us more about this? Is there something more that we can know about this? Let's not forget that there was a black egg, so maybe that's the reason why we got this card. We have Eight of Pentacles. We have Four of Pentacles, and we have the Star card in an upright position. So what got my attention right away is that in the Eight of Pentacles we have a dark horse. So maybe this person is feeling a bit more like a dark horse. Maybe they are feeling that they are more on the background. They are not trying to get too much attention. We have a lot of pentacle energy here, which is earth energy. The earth energy sometimes can be a bit more negative, can be a bit more like crystallized, a bit more firm. Well, the earth energy is firm energy, material energy. So it has the potential to go in a bit more like a cold and negative kind of aspect. And just by looking at these cards with the Four of Pentacles, they are trying to hold on to something. They are trying to grab on something and hold on to it. And with this Eight of Pentacles, they are just silent. I sense somebody that is silent, somebody that is not revealing much. Just like I told you with the black egg, they are keeping something for themselves. They have something on their throat chakra that is just not coming out. And yeah, they are just working in silence, maybe working on their issues, because we have the Star card in the bottom of the deck. The Star card within this depiction, I feel that it is symbolizing some sort of healing, because here we have gentle feminine energy. Here we have washing all the worries, all the negative things, and cleansing yourself. This kind of vibe I'm picking up from the Star card. So I feel that this person is a bit more pulled back. I feel that they are in some sort of healing, but that healing is happening apart from the rest, apart from the society. Whatever is going on within this person, I feel that it is not obvious for everyone. I think they are a bit more secretive, and even if there is something that is bothering them, they won't admit it. I feel that they'd rather spend time in silence. They'd rather pretend that everything is alright. And they'd rather just hold on to what they know, hold on to something stable, something material. It might be some kind of a perception they have, some kind of how to say it, some kind of like just ideal, just a bit more, something that might come from their upbringing, from their parents or relatives, just some kind of core beliefs that they need to stick to stability. But at the same time, having the Star card wants to bring some kind of positivity to this. It wants to indicate that this person is healing, things are being softened up. Maybe it is not obvious, maybe it's not visible, but as life goes on, things in this person are being a bit more softened up, they are becoming a bit more gentle, things are being washed away. So there is potential for change here. Alright, we were looking at the surface, but what we found was actually quite deep, even in the surface itself. What I'm about to do is ask how they are treating you, how they are acting towards you on superficial level. So let's find out. Please, Spirit, can you tell us how this person is acting towards the people that are watching this reading on a superficial kind of level? How this person is acting towards them on a bit more surface kind of base? How they are treating pile number 2. Two of Swords. Ace of Pentacles in reverse and 3 of Wands in reverse. Okay, pile number 3, maybe I said 2, apologies for that. Pile number 3, well, having these cards, first of all, let's start with the card that is in the bottom, that is under the other cards. We have the Ace of Pentacles. I feel that this person is not offering you anything. This person is not giving you any sign, not proposing you any kind of anything firm, anything sturdy, because we have Pentacle energy once again, and it came in reverse. I feel that they are not giving you a chance. They are not giving you any kind of indication, any kind of hint that you can have something stable and lasting with this person. And also we have this Two of Swords. Two of Swords is a card of indecision, but here also we have a bit more competitiveness. So they might be clashing with you when they are communicating with you. They might point out things that you are disagreeing with, or maybe they disagree with you. There is that competitiveness, there is that disagreement. Also, there is hard time to make some kind of a decision. And we have the Three of Wands in the bottom of the deck in reverse. These Three of Wands are a bit more dreamy, a bit more soft and gentle. And since this card came in reverse, I feel that they are burying that energy. They are trying to bury all kind of softness, all kind of gentleness. They are trying to put this on the side. They are not revealing this kind of dreams, or I just see all this beautiful energy here, this dreamy energy, and I see it like going down. They are pushing it down, and what they show on the surface is a bit more firm and sturdy, kind of a bit more defensive kind of energy. Okay, we saw what we saw. Now I'm going to pick up all the cards and I'm going to go deeper, even though we were already quite deep with what we saw, but we can go even deeper than that. I'm just going to fix my my setting, my scenery. Okay, let's reshuffle in order to make the energies flow, in order to refresh. Okay. So, please, Spirit, can you take us to the deep feelings of this person? How is this person that is on the mind of pile number 3 is feeling? What are their deep feelings? High Priestess. Oh my god. The Devil, which I need to hide. This card used to have duct tapes, but it doesn't anymore. They just got released because I'm reshuffling a lot. So I need to censor it. We have naked man and naked woman into each other. And we have Three of Wands, but I'm not sure if it was in an upright or reverse, but it came in an upright, so I will just keep it in an upright. So, pile number 3, how this person feels deep down. I'm not going to lie, things are deeper and more intense than I thought. First of all, we have the Devil card in reverse. This person is trying to let go of something. This person is trying to let go of something that is hurting them. I mean, within the depiction of this Devil card, as I described to you, we have a man and a woman that are into each other. They are pretty much naked. There is fire around them and there are thorns that are scratching them. So it wants to indicate that there is some kind of a strong passion, there is some kind of a strong desire, but so strong that it's hurting. And having this card in reverse, it wants to indicate that they are letting go of this. They are trying to release themselves from some kind of strong attachments, because they know that the strong attachments are actually going to end up hurting them. And then we have the High Priestess. The High Priestess, usually she doesn't say much to me. I'm looking at her, and once again she is just standing there, she's sitting there on her moon throne, and she's having her book open, and she just hints me that this is way deeper than you think it is. I feel that this person that is on your mind, they have way too much that they don't express. There is way too much that this person is not revealing, not expressing. Their feelings, everything that is going on within them is quite deep. And having the High Priestess, I'm just getting info about the depth of their feelings, about the depth of their inner world. But usually when I get the High Priestess, I feel that she won't allow me to go any deeper. She usually says, I mean, whenever I see the High Priestess, I feel that there is something like a ban, like you reached the deepest point you can go. From here on, you can't go any deeper. Maybe we'll find out more, maybe we won't. But just looking at this High Priestess, I feel that there is some kind of a deep information buried there, which might be revealed later on. Then we have the Three of Wands. I told you I was not sure if it was upright or reversed. The first time when I looked at it, it was upright, decided to leave it upright. If it is upright, then it's a good news. Deep down, this person has dreams. Deep down, this person has some kind of wishes, but it feels that those wishes, those dreams are sacred. They are like something that they wouldn't reveal to anyone, something that they keep within themselves in a sacred kind of way. Secretly, they do hope for something that they desire. All right, let's find out what are their deep feelings for you, which is a question that I'm sure that you're curious about. Please, Spirit, can you tell us what are the deep feelings for the people who chose pile number 3? What are their deep feelings for the people who chose pile number 3? Okay, 2 cards. We have Eight of Wands in reverse. We have the Princess of Wands in an upright position. Let's clarify. 10 of Pentacles. 3 of Cups in reverse in the bottom of the deck. Alright, pile number 3. Things are kind of coinciding with the black egg. So let's get started from the card that is lowest. We have the 10 of Pentacles. So deep down, they are dreaming that there could be some kind of abundance and stability with you. We have a man and a woman. The woman is pouring a wine to the man. They seem happy. They seem to be in abundance. And I sense a bit more dominant energy from the man and a bit more submissive kind of energy from the woman. So there is that balance there. There is that abundance. There is that happy kind of vibe. This is something that they do desire deep down regarding you in their feelings department. But going upwards, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse, and we have the Princess of Wands in an upright position. So both cards, in both cards we have letters, we have messages. In the first card, the Princess of Wands, we have somebody that is expecting something. They are expecting to receive a message. They are holding a rose in their hand. And we see that there is a letter here. And I feel that somebody's waiting for something. Somebody's waiting for messages. Somebody's waiting for a sign. There is that energy of expectation, of waiting. But also I sense a bit more like loneliness. It's like somebody is lonely and they are hoping for something, but they are not sure if it's going to come for them. And then we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. This is a card of communication. That's why I told you that it has reference to the black egg. Since it came in reverse, you can see that we have a man that is sending a message through a bird. And the card came in reverse. It wants to indicate that there are things that they don't dare to say to you. There are things that they don't They don't dare to just communicate with you for some reason. And I mean, combining the cards together, this Princess of Wands and this Eight of Wands in reverse, I feel that there are many things that they want to say to you, there are many things that they want to communicate with you, but they just don't dare, or for some reason they feel that they are not allowed to. And still they are hoping that one day, at the right moment, things are going to align and you are going to somehow end up in this moment of abundance. We also have the Three of Cups in reverse in the bottom of the deck, which is indicating, well, this is a card of celebration, but since it came in reverse, it might indicate some kind of obstacle between you and this person that might be out there. It might be all kind of obstacle, but since we have the celebration card, we have those children in this card, and we have it in reverse. Well, the word that I'm picking up is the word blockage. There is blockage. That's the only thing that comes to me. There is something that is blocking them. Okay. Let me just take a look at the timer. We still have a little bit of time. I'm curious why this person is not speaking to you. I'm not sure how much we are about to, what we are going to see, because we have the High Priestess already. She's like putting a ban. She's like Gandalf that is saying, you shall not pass further. Let's try to find out what is this blockage. Please, Spirit, can you tell us what is that thing that is blocking this person from communicating with pile number 3? Why this person is not communicating with pile number 3? What is blocking them? The Tower. Six of Swords in reverse. King of Swords in an upright position. Okay. So only the Tower card on its own is enough to say a lot. It speaks volumes. And all the cards that came. I'm just gonna move this a bit. Just going to hide the devil. I'm not sure if you see it clearly from the light. Yeah, I think they're yeah, you can see the cards. But all the cards that came here, they have a bit darker kind of aspect, a bit more dark purple colors. So why this person is not communicating with you, why they don't dare to communicate with you? We have the Tower. This wants to indicate that either there is some kind of a Tower moment in their life, or they are just afraid. That's what I'm picking up. They are just afraid of the worst. We have the Six of Swords under the Tower, which is a card of movement, but since it came in reverse, they don't dare to move. They don't dare to move in any kind of way. They are pretty much stuck. And with the Tower card above this one, I just feel that this person is scared of the unexpected, scared that things might go wrong, scared that something will produce that Tower, something will just go wrong. I'm not sure if that's the whole truth, but this person is pretty much blocked the way I see them. They don't dare to make any kind of movement, and with the Tower they are just afraid that something will break, something will just go very, very terribly wrong. I mean, in this Tower card we have a tree that is being parted in two by lightning. So they're afraid that somehow you might be separated, or I know it doesn't make much sense, but yeah, just looking at this Tower card, the only word that comes to me is the word fear. So this person has fears. They are afraid. I'm not sure what exactly is that thing that they're afraid of, but they are scared. That's why they are not moving. And we have the King of Swords, which the way I perceive it, it's putting them in a bit more like masculine kind of energy, a bit more logical kind of energy, a bit more negative kind of energy. They are trying to reflect to this, they are trying to look at this with logic, they are trying to apply realism, but their realism is a bit more pessimistic kind of realism. Reality that is harsh, like I don't know if I can explain it right to you, if I can explain it correctly to you, but imagine someone that is watching all kind of negative stuff, all kind of wars, documentaries about bad stuff, bad things, and they are saying to you, this is reality, this is what you should watch. This kind of vibe I'm picking up here. Realism that is close to negativity and pessimism. Someone who is clinging to their own beliefs, someone that is clinging to their own logical, cold, logical kind of beliefs. I sense coldness from this king. Okay, let me take a look at the timer. We still have a little bit of time. Maybe one last message in order to find out what is the outcome from this. Please, Spirit, can you tell us what is the outcome of this? What is the outcome of this connection, of this situation? What pile number 3 needs to know about this? Okay, we have the Empress in reverse. We have the Four of Cups in an upright, and once again we have this evil king, the King of Swords. Well, pile number 3, the outcome of this is I hear the word retreat. Seeing this Four of Cups, we have somebody that is locked inside during a stormy weather. Somebody that feels trapped inside the house, not by their own will. And having this Four of Cups, indeed, I think that what Spirit wants to say to you is just to pull back and yeah, the outcome I'm having a bit hard time to explain it, maybe because we have the black egg here, which is a blockage to the throat chakra. But yeah, from the Four of Cups, I'm picking up a bit more like retreating kind of energy, a bit more pulling back and just watching the weather and waiting for the storm to pass rather than making any kind of action in a stormy weather. Then we have the Empress in an upright in a reverse position above this Four of Cups. And this is pretty much confirming what I just said about the Four of Cups. If you try to make any kind of action, any kind of thing in a stormy weather, it is not going to be prolific. It is not going to lead to anything good. And I'm not sure if it's applied to the person that is on your mind or to the timing in general. But I feel that Spirit wants to say to you that currently whatever you make, it is not going to be that prolific because as you can see, once again we got this King of Swords that is just sitting there confidently and confident in their own logic, in their own belief, holding on to that book that is in their hands and to that sword. So they rely on their own experiences, they rely on their own story, and they rely on their own logics, on their own thoughts. So currently, Spirit wants to say to you, whatever move you make regarding this person, it seems that it is not going to lead towards something prolific. It might be the time or it might be the person. I'm leaving this in an open ending. You know your situation, you know your person. So I would just take some songs in order to give you a bit more guidance, in order to see if they are going to resonate with this connection, with this reading. So let's see which songs Spirit will guide me to. I'll take this one. Mariah Carey, My All. Okay. Mariah Carey, My All. Okay, well, in this song, uh, she's actually alone and she's hoping to be with the person that she loves. And there is that strong longing, strong desires, strong also energy of solitude. I'm thinking of you in my sleepless solitude tonight. This just came to me as a lyrics. So there is that loneliness. I feel that deep down the person that is on your mind is lonely too. Then we have Britney Spears, Every Time. Okay. Britney Spears, Every Time. This once again shows a bit more vulnerability, a bit more, once again, feeling lonely, feeling that you can make something, but at the same time it feels hard on you. Every time I try to fly, I fall. Without my wings, I feel so small. So once again, we have somebody that is a bit more misunderstood, somebody that is a bit more on the side. I just sense a bit sad kind of energies here. Let's pick more. We have Years and Years, King. Okay. I was a king under your control. Now I wanna feel. Now I wanna know. Actually, I can't quite remember the lyrics, but it was about being under control of somebody and wanting to let go of that control just to get the feeling how it feels to be out of that control. So there is that desire to break free, there is that desire to liberate yourself. And also there is that fresh kind of energy. Let's take more. What we have here. Destiny's Child, Say My Name. Okay, this is a bit third party kind of song because they are singing Say My Name if you ain't running game, if no one's around you. So, yeah, Say My Name is like a confirmation. Just give me a confirmation that I'm the only one. Give me a confirmation that there is no other. Okay, let's pick one last song here. Let's choose this one. Gautier, somebody that I used to know. Okay. Well, in this song we have very interesting dynamic. We have well, I'm trying to remember the lyrics exactly, but I just feel that here you have both sides that here you have both sides that have said something, done something, and we have both sides that have accepted their own truth about the situation. And it's like both sides are turned against each other. I mean, not against each other, but turn their backs on each other, even though they both feel like getting closer to each other. Still, here something was not clearly communicated. Something needs to be talked out. Just like the black egg here, it's all about communication, all about things that are not said, things that are not communicated clearly. Alright, pile number 3. Well, I will stop the reading here. Maybe in the future readings we will find out more about the situation, how it is going to progress. But for now, I will stop here. And if you enjoy the messages that you get, if you find them resonating with your situation, please don't hesitate to hit the like button in order to help more people find the messages and find the right answers for their questions. And also feel free to subscribe to my channel because your subscription is really precious for me. It is helping me immensely and motivating me to just keep creating content for all the people that need it. And yeah, there isn't anything else I can add to this. Thank you very much for watching this video and sending you many blessings. I hope everything works out in an absolutely best possible way, the way it is meant to be, with the person that is on your mind and with you. And yeah, hope to see you again next time. Bye.